Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing my January reading wrap up. I read 3 books in January, all of them were by Hannah Grace, and it was the Maple Hill series. Here we go. Well, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So the first book I read was Icebreaker, and you follow Nate and Anastasia, and Nate is a hockey player and Anastasia is a figure skater. And this book, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, wasn't for me. However, if you like spicy romance reads, if you like insta love, if you like just small amount of plot, very much heavy on the romance, you will love this book. It was quite long for a romance read as well. It was 429 pages. But yeah, basically you just follow Anastasia, who's a figure skater, and something happens to her skating partner. So Nate, who's a hockey player, has to step in and help her out. That's all I really have to say about this one. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, give it a go. It's very heavy on the romance, I will say that again. Very spice driven, very small amount of plot. But if that sounds like something you like, please give this a go. However, Hannah Grace shows that you should always give an author a second chance, because the next book by her, Wildfire, I thoroughly enjoyed. This was my favourite one out of the whole series. This is Russ and Aurora. Russ Callahan became my book boyfriend. He was attentive, supportive, shy, sweet, like he's just there, just honestly there for Aurora. So yeah, basically the plot of this one is that Russ and Aurora have a one-night stand and then happen to be both working at the same camp, summer camp away for kids. So they both become, I think in America they call it camp counselors. They both become camp counselors, and they have to work through their dynamic and see how they're going to work together after having a one-night stand together. And Russ is honestly just there for Aurora. Anything she'll need, like if she wants a friend, if she just wants someone to talk to, like honestly, he doesn't push, he doesn't, and they have great communication. And that's what I need from a romance book. Like the communication is key, and I'm very much slow burn, and this was a slow burn romance book, very much will they, won't they get together, when will they not. And it was also a bit of friends to lovers as well, because they honestly just had to rewrite their whole dynamic. And this one, highly recommend. This one was an escapism. This was honestly just so much fun, and because it was a summer camp, they were doing all the activities that the kids got to do, so like swimming, canoeing. There was a point where they had to do team building exercises. Like this book was so much fun. Like if you're just looking for a little fun time, and you don't have to read this book before you read this book because it's set with different characters. There are a few like cameos, but honestly I wouldn't say you have to read any of the books in the series to read them. They can be read as standalones. But if you take anything away from this video, just read this book, please. And next one, and the last one, was Daydream. And in Daydream you follow Hallie and Henry. Hallie is a bookish girl. She has like a book club, she has a bookstagram. She's very much a people pleaser, and she literally just goes about her day doing tasks for other people and never really thinking of herself, until she meets Henry. And Henry but helps her to see that there is more to life than pleasing other people, and she has to put herself first and do things that she wants to do in life to achieve the things that she wants out of life. So that's sort of their relationship dynamic, and they work quite well as a couple together, because when Henry needs time out, they give each other space and they respect each other's boundaries, and they were quite sweet as a couple. It wasn't my favourite read, but I did enjoy it. So if you like the sound of like a bookish girl, and oh, I forgot to say Henry's another hockey player. Yeah, if you like hockey player and bookish girl together, you'll probably like this read. I did enjoy it. But yeah, if you take anything away from this one, is read Wildfire, please. But yeah, those were all the books I read in January. I think I've said enough about what Daydreamer, I mean. I'm trying to think of everything else that happens in it. I think that's enough. Those were all the books I read in January. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll have my February reading wrap up soon. And yeah, thanks so much for joining me again, guys. Thanks for clicking. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all those good things down below, and I will see you again soon. Thanks. Bye guys. Thank you. Bye.